Another luxury car. So much leather I'm passing up opportunities for. Uh-oh. So... we got some possum here? A wrench. Gold necklaces and watch. No, it's wolf. Fresh wolf. So if this corpse next to me doesn't get up, I can butcher up some wolf meat. I'd have to use it pretty quickly. I don't have any preservation options. Alright, we'll look at that after we close my vehicle up. Don't want anybody uninvited popping into my vehicle. Boots, hiking boots, safety glasses, tool belt. We'll grab some of that stuff. Ooh, full lighter, near full. Full battery. I guess we'll grab it now. So, I want the boots, the hiking boots on the ground. Need the safety glasses, tool belt, and the raincoat. Alright, let's see which of the possibilities we got. Which one do I want? Don't need the sniper rifle, don't need the telescope, don't need the ammo. I guess the map, although it would be minimally useful. I haven't traveled much since I used the last map. We got nothing. Okay, how's it looking? We got another dairy farm. We got the fungal tower. A couple of cabins. City of New Limerick. The city I was heading towards, we've got easy access to some residential area. With the dairy farm to the north. No schools, no bookstores anywhere remotely close to the edge. No specialty anything, really, so it's access to residential, and that's about it. That's quite the bridge between cities. Lots of bookstores and libraries in the interior. I've got my fitted chainmail. I can't think of any other medieval gear I care about. I can't use any of the weapons, and I don't need any of the other stuff. Oh, I gotta check that bar boot helm versus the football helmet. I gotta check the comparison there. Zombies never drown. Zombies just walk along the bottom until they catch you. No drowning zombies. Yeah, I don't see anything on the outside edges that I would have a chance to get to, so... not much of interest that way. Sugar Shack? Oh, moonshine still. So, I'll dip up and check the dairy farm. And then it's either pop up that way, one option, or head on back, which is probably what I'm going to do, because I don't want to go too far afield from our home base. We're already getting pretty far out there. Yeah, so down, 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 lots of down. Alright, gotta compare the bar boot. The rest of those. Bar boot versus football. 75% coverage. Ouch. That's pretty bad. I mean, massive protection, 16-16, but I would rather have the 8-8. I'd rather have half the protection for... I guess it's only 10% coverage, but... I guess another benefit of the Barboot is the eyes and mouth have 0 encumbrance, so I wouldn't have to ditch it at night. It wouldn't interfere with my vision or my breathing. Oh, that's the average. It's 95%. Never mind. I keep getting fooled by the average number. So the number I want, the head number, is 95. Eyes and mouth come in at 65. Medium blockability. I can wield it and gain medium blockability. Yeah, Barboot's a good one. Barboot's a good one. Now that we have the multiple different discrimination between eyes, head, and mouth, and it's not all the same stats. Alright, so, yeah, let's go ahead and go with it. Definitely. Let's ditch the football helmet. And we'll go Barboot. Poor fit Barboot. That's alright, though. We don't care. The poor fit doesn't affect us any. So, 42 head encumbrance, which means nothing. But now we've got 31 protection at 95%, 33 protection. So 33 protection, all at 95% for our head. Barboot affects the eyes, not at all. 0 encumbrance. And same with the mouth. 0 encumbrance. Perfect. That's much better. So yeah, it is quite the improvement. Fitted chainmail and a Barboot helmet. I couldn't have come up with a better combination for us. That's the absolute most ridiculous best combination for us to have gotten. So our perfect pacifist must have been living a pretty good life, because he's getting some pretty crazy good stuff. Alright, so now the question is, can I quick butcher either of these? Yes, I can. Look at that. Failed to harvest the stomach? That's fine. Give me, oh, I only got 2 chunks of meat? Man, I'm bad. Well, that really wasn't even worth the time for 2 things of meat. Not even going to bother at this level. What is it? Survival skill and tools and all that are making the difference in the butchery output? So, yeah. Ability to skin and butcher animals for meat and hides. So, low survival skill, poor tools, butchering tools. I think I was butchering with my pocket knife. Butchering of 11. That's terrible. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother trying these. Alright, let's get some more food in us. So, fresh. Still fresh 12 weeks versus white fresh, less than 24 hours, canned chicken. Alright, let's eat the canned chicken up. And we'll save the vid. Alright, where's my water? Full and slaked. Still normal weight. Holy crap! Hey, Gonzo Archer. Please consider switching the interface to metric. Is your donation recommending I switch to metric? And which metric are you referring to? I will give serious consideration to switching to metric. But which metric? So, interface, temp units. Are you talking about just the temperature units? Do you want kph also, which will really freak me out? Kilograms, liters we already got. Metric. There you go. We are metric. At least for the night. For that kind of donation, we can be metric for an evening. I don't mind at all. I might even keep it. Who knows? Maybe it won't drive me crazy. But you got to remember, I am a poor, uneducated American. So, us Americans, we can't seem to convince our leadership that switching to metric is the wise course, much as I would prefer it myself and wish I had grown up under the metric system. I am not, and I wasn't, so we'll see what we can do, though. Alright, we're going to drive our car and see how fast we go in that wacky km/h system. Where to? Oh yeah, we're going up to the dairy farm. See if we've got some more zows. We need us to go get some more zows. Celsius change incoming. Didn't it switch? I don't have any other options, do I? Did I miss one? Oh, it's still under Fahrenheit. My bad. Sorry about that. So Celsius, kilometers, kilograms, liters, and metric. I think that is as metric as I can get. Now I will have no idea if I'm freezing to death. Do. Oh, we're on the outskirts of the town. That's not a bad thing, especially if there's... Whoa, look at that cluster of zombies up there. I haven't gotten anybody's attention. I'm wondering if I might be able to slip into one of these houses here for a little bit of free loot action. No, it says 6 km/h. I needed to say 4 miles per hour or I'm going to get confused. Alright, what's it costing me? 106 to move a space. Oh crap, somebody saw me. Shrieker zombie! Damn you, Shrieker zombie! Why, Shrieker zombie? Why? Why do you gotta be so much better at tracking me down? What am I looking at here? That is the fire engine. Is that a different fire truck? Or is this the short fire truck and I just can't see the items in the other 2 spaces? If only the Shrieker hadn't seen me. Anything else? Maybe I can lose him in the house. I'm still going to make the attempt here. So is that the short fire truck? Just slightly different look to it? Because I'm used to being able to see... That's got to be the same thing. I'm going to assume. Well, that's an odd parking job. Well, let's grab some free nails. Bottle jack. I'm tempted to grab the bottle jack, but I'm going to hold off on that one. But we got a Shrieker running around somewhere we do have to be careful of. Beer! Take the cheese. Take the hard cheese. I do like my cheese. Oh, pudding's good. And yogurt's good. We'll leave that candle. Take the duct tape. Take the string. Don't care. I can't remember if I had tongs. I'll grab the tongs. Got Big Book of First Aid. This is that same house we found earlier. A 2-story house. Whoa. Holy crap, that's a lot of stuff for a bathroom. That is a lot of stuff. Codeine, yes. We'll take 1 aspirin. We'll take some cough syrup in case we get a cold. And we'll take it all, I guess. Heartburn, hydrogen peroxide, multivitamins. Hand mirror. Take a hand mirror. I can mount that for a side mirror. That is a crap load of stuff for a bathroom. Heels. Ooh, rubber boots. We'll grab some rubber boots. Just in case we run across some acid spitters. What else? Leather belts. Other tool belts. Elbow pads. Yeah, we'll take the elbow pads. That's it. Alright, so this is that short upper floor. That's the smart lamp again. Keep distracting me with the smart lamps. Leather kilt, leather gloves, and thermoelectric suit, huh? Leather backpack. So we'll wear that. That gives us a backup. We'll drop it when we get back to the car. Sleeping bags. Motorcycle boots, I think, have... Yep, Kevlar. Go ahead and take that. Not a bad haul so far. Uh-oh. Might get spotted out front. Go. Leather, leather. And don't care. The duster. I think I'm gonna go without the duster. Oh god. Another massive pile. We'll take a full candle. Antiseptic. That's it. Bandages. And another mirror. I should probably take some detergent in case we find something. Nope. There. Just in case we find some dirty clothes. So, fully looted. Huh. I could go out the backyard and see if I can get over into the next house over. The fence is blocking line of sight. Kind of basement. Please be a sewing room. Please be a sewing room. It's not a sewing room. Not a useful basement. Thermoelectric balaclava. Yeah, I miss the good old days where I used to be able to just grab some leather and then I could get to tailoring 4 and I could put my hiking backpack together. Now it's complicated. Gonna get spotted from out in the street here pretty quick. Let's... So this is a... Oh, okay, this is facing the other direction. Yeah, we'll check it. No atomic coffee makers? Corn cereal, honey. Sure, some maple syrup. Whoa. Hey there, Gonzo Archer. Thank you very much. What, I think I've already given all of the other things. All I got to say thanks is more mooses. Love the streams? Well, I'm glad you're enjoying them. I appreciate your support of the channel. It does help greatly. Especially little tiny channels that play really obscure games. If anybody else is watching that watches anybody else that plays games like this, make sure you support them. Not talking just for myself, for anybody that you enjoy content from. Kick them a few bucks every once in a while. It makes a huge difference. Alright, that's going to take a while to bing through. I'm going to try to keep doing stuff while we listen to the bing noises. Let's see. Alright, nothing important, nothing important, nothing important. And another leather kill. Think it's time to bail on out of here. Not sure where the screamer might be now. Oh, right there waiting for me. Yeah, we'll leave him there. Let's go back out the back window. Then we'll take the gate. He'll never even know he missed us. Look at that. Oh. Don't apologize for the bings. That's the bing noise of happiness. They all enjoy it. Let's see. I could probably turn that noise down slightly. It is slightly obnoxiously loud. Is that another body site over there? A lot of blood on the ground, and another body site, another drug site. Jennings, J22. The shotgun arm CBM. See, that's what I was thinking I needed when I decided on a pacifist challenge. The first CBM that came to mind that I really couldn't do without was the shotgun arm. What I'm really waiting for, nobody's put in yet, I need a chainsaw arm CBM so I can do the full Ash from Evil Dead. I want to be Ashley Williams, the chainsaw arm Deadite killer. But no, we're stuck with the shotgun arm instead of the much cooler chainsaw arm. Yeah, I know. Why isn't it in game? Nobody's done it yet. We have other references, but I mean, come on. We need as many nods to the chin, Mr. Bruce Campbell, as we can get. But no, we don't have a chainsaw arm yet. I've been wanting to do I've done Evil Dead themed runs in the past, but I've been wanting to do one where I got a chainsaw arm and I had a shotgun for my other primary weapon. So I'd use the chainsaw arm in melee and the shotgun for ranged combat. But no. And of course we start the game. The only start you would be allowed was as a worker at S-Mart. Shop Smart. Shop S-Mart. That is a lot of zows. A lot of zombie cows. So we got up to the house here without the zombie cows swarming us. Alright, sounds like the dreaded bing noises have finally subsided. Megastore start? Yeah, but we gotta have it be called S-Mart. Come on. Well, I'm not sure we'd be allowed that. As long as it's something that we can correlate to the S-Mart. I don't know if that would be too direct an homage. Some kind of a megastore, though. We could call it S-Mart in our hearts. All the real fans would know what we were talking about. Headlamp with battery. Nothing else I care about. Nothing there. Don't care. Don't care. Other than, of course, we'll chop the boots, because, you know, more leather is better than less leather. Sounds like we have zows in the front yard. So I'll have to be careful with my exit. A rotten carrot. And some more yogurt. What is in the large wallet? You got a cash card? Because I don't care about all the dollar bills. More dollar bills. Oh, cash card of $375. So how do I extract just the one thing I want and then drop everything else? So I have a wallet. I know I can insert. Open. Cash card. Field? Kind of works, I guess. There's probably a better way of doing that. But all I wanted was the one thing out of it with the least amount of key presses. I don't want to unload everything and then have to drop 8 other things from my inventory just to keep the one thing. There's probably a particular combination of button presses that will accomplish it. Oh crap, I might be trapped by Zows. We're gonna run for it. Oh, they were chasing the cows down. Alright. So, good news is, zombie animals behave like regular animals. They can't break things. So, they're not allowed to break the fence to come after me. And I knew that ahead of time, so I wasn't too worried. More cows, but again, I don't really have the ability to take the time to butcher them, and I don't have the food preservation options. Zombuls can? I've only seen the Zombuls once or twice, so I can't say yes or no to that, so I'll take your word for it. All the other zombie animals I've seen have held the animal rules, and they have not been able to break things. I'd be a little surprised if the Zombuls are operating under different rules, but it could be. Alright, so we're done with this, so it's roll south, right? I don't want to go further to the north. We can do that at some other time. So back to the southwest, and then west. And it's fairly early still, 4:15. Let's do a double check of our kill count. Kill count. There it is, the full list. We haven't broken our rule yet. Nah, no Z-Milk. No Zilk. It's not Silk. No Zilk. We got zombie cows that are Zows, so zombie milk would be Zilk. Zombies wandering for no reason or for a body sight? Probably no reason. Alright, we're not doing the hub, of course, because that way lies madness. That would require me to interact with NPCs. Hey, look, we're doing 25 kph. What is that? That's some wacky imaginary speed rating, right? That's just random made-up numbers. Where are you at, Cougar? I can't see you. Off that way. Alright. Yeah, what you want to do is you want to get a nice big V12 and you bust the muffler off the car, and then you drive out into the middle of an acid ant field. That's the proper way to play the game. If you really, really want to, you know, show people how it's done, that's what you do. That is like 16 miles per hour. Well, if it's like 16 miles per hour, why don't we call it by its real name, 16 miles per hour? Why use this imaginary counting system? The gas turbine engines? Yeah, well. As all the regulars know, I'm kind of a minimalist in my vehicles nowadays. I had a little bit of fun with the big stuff early in my Cataclysm career, and nowadays I just kind of shrug and say, why? So, I use the smallest thing to get the job done that I need to have done. Let's stop here next to these friendly raccoons and this bus. Bus is diesel, right? I want to say this bus is diesel. I'm pretty sure it's diesel. Yep. A lot of diesel. Is it a luxury bus? It is not a luxury bus. So, no seatbelts, no leather seats, none of that fun stuff. But, we can get some more mirrors. Speaking of which, I need to install the mirrors on my vehicle where they're supposed to be. This one's got that weird extra front-end design. Yeah, right there. Of course I use the ones nearby instead of the ones on my person. Let's throw some stuff away. Or back into the back seat anyway. Oh boy. Maybe I can do it from here. Activate bathroom scale. Ah, what does that mean? I have no idea. Am I fat? Somebody tell me. Am I metric fat? Am I metric fat or am I metric skinny? Oh, does it count? Oh, that's right. It counts my gear, doesn't it? I gotta get naked to see if I'm metric fat or metric skinny. Let's nothing bad nearby. It's gonna nibble on me when I take my clothes off, right? All right, let's get naked. Let's see what this looks like. Drop crowbar. Give me my bathroom scale. Oh, never mind. It's in one of the backpacks. Oh crap. What do you think it's in? The day pack? Maybe it's in the day pack. Oh man, Gonzo. You got your rent paid, right? Rent's covered for next month? I just want to make sure. I'm happy to accept tips, gifts, donations, and so on Sports Channel, but make sure you got some food in the cupboard and you get your rent paid. Oh. Ew. Ooh, I get to do a secret response. Metric is my hard mode. It apparently is. Let's see. Inventory. Bathroom scale. Alright, so bathroom scale goes there. Backpack goes there. Bathroom scale goes back into my hands. Now let's find out, am I metric fat or metric skinny? 77 kilograms. So, it says I am normal weight. Is 77 kilograms considered normal weight? 77 sounds better than that other number. It's metric normal. Alright. So it's normal in any style, huh? Cool. Well, at least that crazy metric stuff agrees with the real measurement systems. Well, let's put stuff back on. Unfortunately, I don't have a wear all command. Wear everything in range. That's what I need. Let's get another hotkey. That backpack we can hold off on. That one's going back in the... Going back in the vehicle. Now I think we're down to the good stuff. That's true, as long as I'm over 4 feet tall. That is a consideration. So, we're what? 175 centimeters? Yeah, good old US-UK spelling differences. You mean like the theatres? You guys go to theatres, right? You watch movies at theatres? What was I doing with the bus? Oh, I got my mirrors installed, so now we've got the ability to see in all directions. Did those side mirrors just completely eliminate? I guess I can see out the back. Huh, I have no blind spots. Did I have no blind spots before I put that mirror in? I don't remember. I've lost track. Well, I mean, in the old world, back when we had movies that people went to theatres for. I understand the current situation. Nobody is going to the theatres that, you know, can help it. Rural house with a silo. I think that's the silo I can't actually climb, though. We'll drive down, but I think I can't go into that one. The zombie dies. Not by my reasoning, right? That was the bear killing the zombies or something. I'm hoping. I get a little nervous when I see the zombie dies messages. All by the silo. So awesome monthly. Well, we're past that. Rural house is pretty damn empty. Well, cooking oil. There we go. Alright, we have solved our weight problem. We have cooking oil and cornbread. Don't need it. So, cooking oil right there. Look at that. Almost maxed out satiety. 1 second consume time. Minus 25 to joy. But who cares about that? 16 doses. At 0.02 volume. That's the thing right there. It's the 0.02 volume for 127 calories that gets you the bar. So, I mean, you can drink the entire thing, basically, and get, whatever 16 times 127 is, amount of calories, all in one go. That's how you regain your body weight. What else we got out there? Nothing useful? Am I remembering right? Is this the one I cannot climb? Oh, nope. Oh, the Migo's slaughtering everything. Alright, so I can climb these. I just gotta wait for Mr. Migo. Or draw Mr. Migo away. Let's have Mr. Migo come chase the, No, let's not do that. That smells too closely to, bad pacifist. Leading the dogs and the Migos into fighting each other. Damn it, Migo. I want my binoculars view. Oh, death by bush. You know. I don't hold such reservations against Migo and Bear confrontation. This is actually a little... Oh, crap. Black Bear is still up here. Alright, we'll not purposely lead them directly into each other. Get out of the view range of him. Circle back really quick. Alright. That satisfies my pacifist tendency. Watch him show up. He'll be waiting for me, or... There better not be a second Migo. Man, I'm gonna get mad if I get ripped up by a second Migo. That'd be funny, though. Uh-oh. Laboratory. Alright, so we already knew about the northern stuff. We got cabin, cabin, cabin. Another farm. Regular lab or... Oh, the old-style lab. I don't have any ID cards to get in yet. There's no trees next to it, so I can't chop a tree down to get access. We've got access to the city of Gosnold. We've got access to Eastport. And who knows what else. That's about as far as I would want to explore anyway. Our starting base is way the hell back here. We took the high road. We're up there right now, so we could circle around, try to see if there's an access point here, because that would lead us back home. We can get to this road network, which we might be able to. So, yeah, we're not going to bother starting or stopping here. We wouldn't learn much. We're going to try to hit the road. I'm not sure I want to try the cabins. I might, but we'll come out and around. We'll see what the front of the city looks like, and then we'll detour back. And we'll work our way back home. We've already gained vastly more than I expected to. So this is my question, though, is these fields... I think these are the fields that used to be full of wheat, right? Now it says seedling corn in most of them, ones I've checked. And then the silos, when you cracked one open, were full of wheat. I think that might no longer be true. Actually, let's do this. I want to answer it for science, so I'm gonna teleport into the silo here real quick, because I want to know, just for informational purposes. Short range. No, there's still stuff in here, but it's corn now. Rotten corn. Oh, look at that. So the vast wheat supplies are gone. It's gone. No 6-month wheat supplies from coming into these silos anymore. Yeah, they're slowly squeezing out all of the superfoods. So pine nuts went away. Now the vast supply, ridiculous supply of wheat is now gone. So I know that was another one I would mention to people when they were telling me they were always starving in Cataclysm. I'm like, how? There's so much food everywhere. This is not an advanced start, not advanced evolution or anything like that. So, I mean, I haven't checked all of the silos. We'll check them as we travel. But every field I've seen has been these corn seedlings instead of the old wheat fields that had a bunch of wheat laying on the ground that you could pick up and process. But I think the great vast bread consortium that everybody was, or not everybody, but many people were living on is now no longer a thing. Oh, Cursed, you the one that did the wheat nerf? I'm fine with it. I've never actually partaken of the wheat. I've just pointed it out to people that kept explaining to me how it was impossible to stay alive because of the food shortage in Cataclysm, and I would always, first thing I'd always say was, what? There's a billion things of wheat all over the world. What are you talking about? So I'm not going to keep checking. Cursed basically has taken, you know, credit. So we'll just hit the road and keep traveling. No, I'm not allowed to kill anything. I can't take out turrets. I can't take out sentry bots. None of that stuff. Everything is off limits. No rules lawyering around it. If it is possible to hit the list, my kills list, then I can't kill it. This has got to, at all times, say you haven't killed any monsters. The only question mark that I know of yet, or now, is proximity exploding zombies. So, the bloated zombies that explode with the gas. I don't think those, when they explode on their own, I don't think they go on my kill list. But I'm not 100% about it yet. Fish would be on the kill list if I actually killed them, yes. I'm not vegan, so I can partake of meat if I can find it, but I cannot kill the animal myself. And I cannot cause it to die specifically for that purpose. So I can't lead deer into Amigo or anything like that. But if it's dead from other reasons and I happen across it, it's fair game for me to butcher and eat. Again with a zombie seeing me from super long range? Huh. Alright, that's fine. Anything fun up there? A kimono? Nope, nothing I see that's interesting. Got a pretty good amount of gas now. I'm gonna have to check. We might be getting close to filling the tank. But we're doing everything we can to obey both the letter and the spirit of the Pacifist Challenge. So I am not interested in ways to work around the system. Oh, we got a Terran reality in the middle of the road. Well, that's kind of rude. What do you think? What do I do about these cabins? We got 3 cabins nearby. Depending on which kind they are, they could have... Well, pretty much food is about the only thing left that I think I could get at the cabins. I've got all the kitchen items. They don't really have much else. Maybe a book if I got really lucky. I am not allowed to pulp either. No pulping. I gotta make a decision on these cabins. What time is it? 16:53. So we got a few hours of light left. I could get to them pretty quick. My intent is just to drive over here just to get see the edge of the town, drive down, try to connect to this road network, and then follow that network back up and around, and then back down to our current base, which is right there. And I can do... I don't want to drive at night if I can avoid it, but... I also don't want to traipse around in the forest. I think I'll back off. I'll check this cabin, and we'll call that good. I don't want to go into the forest. I don't like the lack of line of sight, especially with that murder of crows we saw earlier. Those things kind of scare me. Flying things are always super hard to hit, super fast, do the hit and run attacks, and we can't fight back. So if they're faster than me and I'm not allowed to fight back, that's a bit of a nightmare situation. I don't think I checked this because we went around, so let's see what's in here. But yeah, that's exactly the kind of thing I got to avoid, a situation where I'm not allowed to fight in order to change the change the status of the encounter. What are we up to? 47 liters. Alright, so we've got gas for quite a while. North, north, north. Oh, it's the house by the pond. This one got an NPC in it? Doesn't say it does. I don't remember the last one saying it had one either until I was about to leave. Oh well. Sorry for the broken window. Deep concealment holster. Exactly what we needed. How did they know? Wood saw and the log both in the fire, huh? Books, please. Bon appetit. And things to do with milk. Yeah. Nothing, unfortunately. No gas. Another one of those hybrids. Alright, so yeah, the things we can get from these are starting to drop off. How do you feel about the lockpick system with the proficiencies? I have no opinion. I almost never bother to lockpick. I have never bothered to lockpick in the old system, so I really could care less. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. There's just so few reasons to lockpick and so few opportunities, it's pretty much a non-issue in my viewpoint. Were it a larger part of the gameplay, or there was some reason to do it, then I'd have a different opinion. But I've seen some people talk about it. I haven't really paid that close attention because it never comes up in any of my gameplay. So unfortunately, you're not going to get much feedback from me because I never use it, so I don't care. Okay, further down through the forest here. Yeah, but why? The vast majority of houses have open windows or doors already, or glass doors and so on. It's the rare house you can't get into just by moving to another side. And or smash the damn window. It doesn't make that much noise, as long as you know you've got clearance, about 10, 11 spaces on the sides of the window, then you're not going to gain any attention anyway. How about the gun store? What about it? Drive a car into it, door is open. I find that vastly easier. Just find a junker vehicle nearby and drive it into any locked buildings you want to get into, and then abandon it. Make your own entrance. I honestly can't remember the last time I used the lockpick skill. I can't remember it. It's been forever, though. It's been a long, long time since I bothered. I know it's been longer than the change to lockpicks. Well, since lockpick got made. Back when it was mechanic skill only, yes, occasionally I would use, in a very early part of a game, I would lockpick the doors to... not so much gun stores, but the hunting store. I would try to get into the hunting store and the gun stores. There's only a few buildings that are locked that I could get into. But I don't rely on guns all that much, so I'm never all that keen to get into gun stores in the early game when I might care. And if I do want to get into one, there are plenty of other ways to do it. So, it just never really became a problem, so... I haven't really had much input on the lockpicking thing. And there's pretty much nothing else. I mean, there's, what, 1 or 2 safes, and they're always useless. The few times I ever bothered, they never had anything in it I cared about. So it was always a waste of time to lockpick safes. Stethoscopes are used for the other safes, and electro hacks for the electronic ones, so... I don't know. It just never comes up. Like I said, it impacts such an insignificant amount of the gameplay for me that I just really don't care. I'm kind of glad it's gone. I didn't really agree with lockpicks having its own skill. I thought that was silly. Such a micro scale of impact in the gameplay really shouldn't get its own complete skill. So, I'm at least glad that that's no longer a thing. But at some point, maybe the game will change to in a way that there will actually be useful things that lockpicking will be required to get to, and I'll have to adapt. That'd be nice. That is not the case currently, though. Another one of these sites. No scientist sites, no soldier sites. Oh, whole crapper load of crates. Alright, we don't want to drag these guys up to the crates, so let's loop back south. Draw them away from the crates. And we'll loop all the way around. I saw you there, bunny rabbit, eyeing my front wheels. Suicidal bunnies are the thing I fear. The challenge will end due to suicidal bunny rabbits. Damn it, there's these odd small groups of zombies. Alright, is it clear enough? I think it's clear enough. I'll be able to get to them. Antibiotics and Frankenverters. Dynamite and incendiary grenade. Weapon or tool? Not interested in this one, but I could dynamite my way into the back of the lab with a very, very tiny chance of killing something. C4. Can you disassemble any of those things? These aren't hacks. I don't think most of these can be disassembled. I think these are the lowest levels. Turns into repairs. I don't think... It doesn't list the items you would get if disassembled, so I'm pretty sure that can't. Same with C4. Oh, don't believe these can go down to lower levels. Let's take the C4 and call it good. Just in case I need, you know, backdoor entry into the lab.